So my primary involvements are obviously SigEp as a chapter, the former chapter president now. I'm involved in the Society of Women Engineers, the student section of IEEE, as well as the national section. I would say SigEp more impacted where I went with my campus involvement rather than actually influencing it. So it encouraged me to be a stronger leader and more prominent in those roles. So rather than just being a member of SWE, I wanted to pursue being on their executive board. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be a part of as many things as you possibly can. There's really no limit to the things that you can pursue while you're in college, and it's really important to make sure you're developing every possible skill you can, because you're not going to have that opportunity anytime in the future.
We believe in creating balanced men. So these are men that are not just good at sports, men that are not just book smart. However, they are good at nearly everything, a lot of aspects of life. So like I said, they could be good at sports, or they could be very intelligent. They could also be great leaders or have awesome communication skills. My brothers are always here to support me and make sure that I'm getting exactly what I need. Personally, I felt like I've grown a lot since being introduced to the Balanced Band program.
When I joined, it felt like I was surrounded by these titans that were leading everything on campus and achieving to a very high capacity. And it was a little bit intimidating, but then I realized through the Balanced Band program that these are things that I can achieve too. That's why they let me join their organization. When faced with a task, my brothers have never had a question about how we were going to do it. Excellence was implicitly assumed, which leads to things like Fraternity of the Year or intramural champions, highest GPA on campus, or even just winning Songfest once a year.
Brotherhood is really something that I'm not conscious of. It's just kind of there. When I'm walking around on campus and people say hi to me, it really, zests up my day. I get to say hi back to someone. It's sitting down at lunch with brothers and having a nice meal in the middle of my day, and it's coming home after my classes and just being able to talk to someone. It's not always something that I think of, but without the presence in my life, I would definitely be aware of it. So why is brotherhood so essential to a good fraternity? A fraternity just isn't an organization. It certainly is. It's conducted like a business. But it's something greater than that. It's a connection between individuals. Brotherhood resembles and exemplifies that connection. It's what makes all of us have this deeper understanding of each other, because without brotherhood, we're just a group of guys going to events, donating money to philanthropies, and doing well in sports. But without brotherhood, we don't have that connection, we don't have that bond, and we're not a fraternity.
Good morning, guys. I'm Troy Hansen, a 2002 graduate of Valparaiso University and a lifetime member of Sigma Phi Epsilon. I'm here in sunny San Diego, where I volunteer with many of our Southern California chapters, and I'm currently the chapter counselor at our SigEp chapter at UC San Diego. I'm a federal civilian for the Navy, and I plan the maintenance cycles for all 90 surface ships in the Pacific Fleet. I was recently asked why I joined SigEp at our Indiana Zeta chapter at Valpo. I wasn't necessarily pro-Greek at first. I didn't think I had to pay for my friends. But things started to become very clear that it was the right thing for me. At our preference dinner in 1999, the guest speaker, a pastor and brother of our chapter, told us a story about how your brothers will not only be your best friends in college, but they will also be there to celebrate your first job, be best men at your wedding, join in your housewarming party, be the godfathers of your children, celebrate promotions at work, annual camping trips, even your kids will become friends. Eventually, you'll celebrate retirement together, travel some more together, and eventually, you may be each other's pallbearers. Now that really struck a chord with me. It really is a lifetime membership. He went on to talk about the number of Fortune 500 CEOs that were Greek, and the number of US presidents who were fraternity men. There had to be something to it. I decided I had to go Greek. It was an opportunity I just didn't want to miss. and I already had numerous friends in SigEp. As soon as I got a bid, I knew it was home. Good luck with your decisions, guys. SigEp has so much to offer with our Balanced Man program, with the relationships we're building on the Valpo campus and beyond into the community, like the Hilltop Neighborhood House. When you join, I'd love to do a video chat with all the new guys and welcome you to the heart of Sigma Phi Epsilon.